Hey guys, Robert here at blazingpress.com. Last night we had a little meeting, and a bunch of people that go to our meeting wanted to get a sat phone and had tried and were a little confused. So I decided, after seeing that there was a little problem in our own little group about how to order one, I went through and showed them how to do it. I figured there's probably more people that are in the same category that have looked at the satellite phone company store and wanted to get one but didn't know exactly how to do it. So I was going to go through it with a little tutorial video for those that are preparing in every way for grid down scenario, especially with all that's in the news. You're going to want to back up for communications. It's a very important aspect of being prepared. And so we got it right here, and I wanted to show you how you can get a free phone. Literally a free satellite phone. Normally these phones are about $500 to $800. If you go do a search on this particular phone on Google, you'll see that an Emersat Satellite 2 phone is around $600, averaging about 6 to 7. But you're going to get it here free if you go through our links. You go through our link at the bottom. You'll get the free phone with your monthly rollover minutes. Now, we direct you to the rollover minutes for the purpose of accruing a lot of time. But even if for some reason there's an emergency, they will not shut you off. You could talk for hours and hours and hours, and they would not shut you off. And that's just because it's an emergency, and they don't do that. Other companies will shut you off, okay? So here's how you get to the place where you need to order. Once you click our link, you go here to the little monthly plan here. See where it drops down there? Now, all of these other plans are minute plans, and you don't get the free phone. You basically buy the phone for $400 or $500, I think maybe $600. I think it's around $500, and then you pay a smaller monthly fee, right? You get 10 minutes, and you can add rollover minutes to any of these plans, I think, and it's usually like $10 extra a month for rollover. But if you go with this plan down here, which I always direct people to, is the AJ plan. I don't know if you can see that right there. You get $99 a month. You get 150 rollover minutes, so if you don't use them, they accrue. And you get a free phone. So what you do is you click on that AJ promo. Just click the AJ promo. That's the one I like. And then you click these buttons here. Rollover minutes, 0. Make sure you click that. And then if you want a USA number, you get a USA number for $0 a month. And if you want your damage or insurance, it's $5 a month. You want to click that too. That way, you got your plan set up. They'll charge you for the first month and the last month of your service, and you get everything sent directly to your door within a few days. Comes via Federal Express, and you will be able to keep in communication with your loved ones and or friends and family. Now, if the grid does go down, you're going to want 2 of these, or 3 or 4, depending on who you want to keep in touch with. But like I said, the minutes roll over. If somebody calls you, it doesn't take away your minutes. It's only if you call out. So if you can receive calls, and it won't cost you a dime. So that's a good deal. You know, you can get a signal anywhere pretty much in the world, except way up there in the Antarctica or in the Arctic. You know, you're not going to get a signal there. But anywhere in the world, as long as you can see the southern sky, you're going to get a signal. Anybody can call you. Now, we're developing a network, and so when you buy the phone, make sure you go through our links. And if you happen to have any questions, what you do is you go down here to the bottom, and there's a little chat button down here. You type in your name, or you just type in what you want to say, ask them a question, and they'll answer your questions. They'll send you an email with links if they want to craft a program for you or a quote for you. They'll send you a link. If you have, let's just say you have 4 or 5 people that you want a sat phone, you want to share minutes, you can do that. You have to buy one program is where you get one phone free and you buy the other phone. If you're buying multiple phones or you want to get multiple phones, I'm sure there's a deal there. Make sure you tell them Blazing Press sent you. And then you can get one of the deals that they have, and they'll send you a quote, and you can all share the minutes or the rollover minutes. And this is for emergencies, right? This is for worst case scenario. This is something you're going to want to keep. Now, Tina over at sat123.com has told me that there is only a limited supply of satellite phones that are made every year. And I don't think it has anything to do with the chip problem that is out there where everybody can't get chips for their different products. But she said that it's just the way the industry works. And I've had other people confirm this, that the satellite phones do not produce, the satellite phone industry does not produce phones after a certain point. They produce them at the beginning of the year, and that's it. If they run out, it's over. You can't get a satellite phone. So like when those big hurricanes took place, all the phones in the whole world were bought up and there was no phones left. So right now, she bought up all of these Emersat phones here that are available. She had 10,000 phones left, but they go quick because there's a few other channels that are promoting these, and I wanted to make sure our audience got a free phone. And once she gets down to a certain number of phones, she's going to start requiring that people buy the phone, okay, because there's only a limited amount left. So I want to make sure our audience gets one of the free phones and gets connected to our network. There's also a program that we're going to be starting up in the next month where we send out text alerts or text messages or information to all those that are connected to the satellite phone networks that have subscribed to us. So if you like Blazing Press, you subscribe to us, and you will get text alerts either via your cell phone or your satellite phone. So like I said, in case of a worst case scenario, and they're talking about grid down scenarios every day now. It's really, really troubling to hear. Whether it's a hack, ransomware, or an attack on our grid because of the threats that we're having from other foreign countries. I mean, they just did another drill on a grid-wide, nationwide outage, the military, just the other day. And they're planning another drill here on a massive hack here in the middle of July. I think it's July 14th. So why are they doing all these drills? Why are we having all these grid down scenarios that are taking place in these hacks? Like I said, you know, if you're paying attention, you understand what we're talking about. So that's how you do it. And I just wanted to make sure that everybody was connected to us. When you sign up, say you want to be connected to Blazing Press, because that's how they're going to set you up when we do start this program. It's called Galileo. And this program is going to be a messaging system that is through satellite, okay? It will also be available to people on cell phones. So make sure you get connected and say Blazing Press when you get connected, or go through our link, which is in the description below. All right? I hope that helped out everybody. There's a lot of other little things you can get, like Faraday bags. You're going to definitely want to get a Faraday bag, whether you buy it through the company or whether you buy it through Amazon. I think they got a little package here where you can get a solar panel setup where you can charge your phones, and Faraday bags, and a waterproof box. I think it's for like $1.99. And basically, you put your phone in the Faraday bag, wrap it up. That way, no EMP can destroy the components or any CME if there's a CME. And you can put it in that waterproof case. And so if you're on the move or something and it happens to get wet, it won't get wet because it's in a waterproof case. And then you also have your solar panels so that you can, it's a little solar panel setup where you can charge your satellite phones, your cellular phones, your tablet, anything like that right directly from the sun. So you're going to probably want that too. All right? Unless, of course, there is some kind of, anyways, I won't get into all that. I was just going to make a joke. But all right, well, guys, I hope that helped out. For those who have been trying to buy one but didn't know how, we had 3 different people in our fellowship last night that said they wanted to get one, but they couldn't figure it out. So I figured that's got to be the sign that there's a lot of people out there that can't figure it out. We've already had a lot of people sign up, so we're just wanting to get as many people as we can on board. All right, God bless. I'll talk to you soon.